Hi there everyone, welcome back to another review from 40 Plus Reviews. We're here in my garage. I just finished renovating and I'm in the process of setting up a workshop. One of the first things I bought was this RZ M1 mask off of Amazon. I saw it mentioned on some woodworking videos that I saw, and I thought I'd just gone through a ton of renovations with one of those paper masks on. And they're terrible. They don't last long. You're constantly replacing them. They're not comfortable. It's got straps on the top and on the back, and they do work, but not very well. So this M1 mask got a lot of good reviews, so I thought I'd give it a try. In the box, it came with this nice little case here. You got your mask, and with one filter already installed, and it also came with an additional filter, so you do have a replacement, but these filters are again available on Amazon, not hard to order, and the change out of them is fairly straightforward. It's just a little twist here, and it's open and close. You just twist the two knobs, pull out the old filter, put the new one, lock it back in place. Now, the first thing I noticed about this mask was there's no upper strap, which is awesome, because I hate having to take off my hat, put on a mask, put my hat back on, glasses, the whole deal. This one goes on really easy. It's a simple strap on, and it velcros at the back. Now, it is warm when you have it on, but another thing that's nice is this metal clip at the top. So when you first get the mask, you're going to bend that out, not quite flat, but a fair distance. You put the mask on and then bend it to the contour of your nose so that it fits, for your nose. Anyway, I got a spare sheet of plywood here, like some scrap wood. I'm going to start ripping it up with a circular saw, and I'm going to do a few other things to it, see if I can create some dust and see how well this works. All right, here we go. First test is done. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but in the light there in the video, but there is a lot of dust particulates in the air. And for me, this is a serious problem. I'm somebody who suffers from asthma, and dust and particulates like this can really cause a problem for me. All right, the next test I'm going to do is just some little sanding. I got a standard palm sander with 80 grit on here. I do have an orbital sander, but because that has a dust catcher, I didn't want to use it to test out a dust mask. This thing throws dust like crazy, so we'll see how this goes. Well, as you can see, I'm kind of covered in dust, but it seems to be working great. I don't notice anything. All right, we've done two tests here now. We've done the circular saw and the palm sander, and I gotta say the mask worked great. I found that I could breathe in it a lot easier versus the paper masks. A couple more things to note about the mask. The neoprene is completely washable, so all you got to do is take those clips out, take the filter out, plop it in the wash. When you're done, put a new filter in, you're good to go. another thing is that it says it's used for a lot more things. So here on the box, it's organic chemicals, bacteria, smoke, allergens, odors, dust, and much more. I don't know if I would use this mask versus a respirator when doing like if you're in a bay doing some spray paint or working with chemicals. I think I'd still use a respirator for that. But other than that, I think for pretty much anything you're going to do around the house, I think this would be great. It does say that it can be used in heavy conditions as well. So for people who are like in construction and what have you. So it says the filters for heavy use last 20 to 30 hours. So I guess if you're like a drywaller or something, you're sanding and you're constantly around dust, 20 to 30 hours per filter. If you're going to be in light usage, like if you're going to be using it just to protect yourself from pollution, or you're just doing some do-it-yourself projects around the house, it says 50 to 60 hours. So, I mean, that's plenty good for me. I know the filters don't cost all that much. So, I mean, 2 filters that came with it are going to last me probably 4 to 5 months, I'd imagine. Anyway, that's it for us from 40 Plus Reviews. I hope you enjoyed our review of the RZ M1 mask. If you like this video, hit that like button, or even better still, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be coming out with a lot more videos on different products and services that we have come across and we feel that everybody should know about. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and we'll see you next time on 40 Plus Reviews.